This viral post, people on Facebook and Twitter sharing pictures and stories about an underground sex trafficking ring, but does it even exist?
Rachel Carden looked into the post and talked to police who say this threat actually is not legitimate, right?
That's right, Barbara and Kurt. So get this. Apparently people on social media are saying they or their friends are being approached by people claiming to belong to the Mother of God group. They say the group is a human or sex trafficking network out to get you or your kids. But police say they don't have a single report that this group even exists.
This post in Virginia Beach quickly got a lot of attention. A woman said these two women approached her and brought up Mother of God. The person who posted said she denied their inquiries, but the police in all 7 cities don't have any reports that this threat is real.
They are going to be aware of things that are widespread. So yeah, once something has gotten rolling, they will have had reports. They will certainly have looked into it.
Virginia Beach Police released this statement to us when we asked about the post, saying, quote, "This has been a viral post with no known credibility or merit. We've had investigators look into it in Virginia Beach, and they have found no such reports."
Social media researchers caution you to fact check everything you see on social media, especially if you don't know the source. And if you have a real concern, of course, reach out to your local police department.
Looking into a scary story spreading around on social media, women are posting claims about encounters with a Bible study group and a possible connection to the sex industry. But is this true? Tonight, NBC Charlotte's Rachel Lemberg is verifying what's fact and what's fiction.
Is a religious group that's working outside Charlotte stores really the front for a sex trafficking ring? That's what these posts from Empower CLT claim. They go into detail warning women to stay away from nicely dressed women who approach you in public places wanting to speak about God. The posts say these women are using the Bible to draw you in, describing encounters at the Norfolk Mall and Rivergate Shopping Center Target. The key word, God the Mother, a phrase they say is linked to sex trafficking rings. So is this real? Our sources are CMPD, the police department at the College of New Jersey, and social media posts from 2018. So it turns out that God the Mother has actually popped up in social media posts quite a bit. Here it is in Lexington, Kentucky, and here at a college in New Jersey. In both cases, local police found no evidence of sex trafficking connected to these posts and said they're false. Back here in Charlotte, CMPD did confirm that they've heard of these posts before, and they have had reports of contacts from the group occurring in our area, but there has been no evidence of any human trafficking cases. Bottom line, there's no evidence to prove that these claims are true. So maybe think twice before sharing this kind of stuff on social media. With your Verify, I'm Rachel Lundberg, NBC Charlotte.
A warning going viral. Social post telling women to be careful about a group approaching people at Lenox Mall they believe could be linked to sex trafficking. Liza Lucas verifies the facts from fiction.
Are sex traffickers posing as church members at Lenox Square Mall? Women are reposting this cautionary story detailing how someone was approached at the mall and asked to come to church. The post, which has gotten thousands of shares, claims the group could be linked to sex traffickers. It's not the first time we have heard of this. In October, 11 Alive tracked community concerns of young women approached in stores and parking lots in Gwinnett County and asked to join a Bible group. People wondering if that was a front for a sex trafficking group. Snellville police confirmed that was not the case. So back to this viral post. We checked with Atlanta police to validate the post claim, and APD tells us they are aware of the group named in the post, but have no reason to believe they are involved in sex trafficking. So based on police information, we can verify this post claim is false. If you spotted a viral claim that needs a closer look or have a question for us to verify, send us your ideas via Facebook, Twitter, or via email.
A social media post has caught on like wildfire, claiming a religious group that preaches God the Mother is involved with sex trafficking and uses a Bible study to lure women.
Or Megan Reyno with why these claims that haven't been proven true is harming the fight against human slavery.
Over the past few weeks, several Texas Tech students have received this invitation. 2 women approaching them about God the Mother. But these claims have yet to be proven true. Anna Claire Beasley, founder of the tech organization Students Ending Slavery, says all it takes is a Google search to learn these accusations are false.
In each of these campuses, the local police department did an investigation, and each time came up short. There was nothing actually like empirical data there that said that there was anything going on.
And several students have complained to Tech that this group makes them feel uncomfortable. Tech PD has asked them to leave campus and says they've complied.
Lubbock police have received reports of both the post and interactions with this group and have not found any evidence of trafficking.
Thank you for making us your choice in news. I'm Katie Hinker. Those stories are just ahead. But first, how can we tell when rumors we see circulating on social media are real? KIMT News 3's Brooke McKivergan has been looking into viral posts about human trafficking warnings and is live in our Rochester newsroom with what she's learned about stories like this. Brooke.
Katie, I see it on Facebook all the time, women claiming that they've been targeted. And today I saw a post that shocked me, so I decided to dive a little deeper. One of my Facebook friends shared this post claiming that people were trying to lure young women into sex trafficking by asking if they would come to their Bible study. I reached out to both Mason City Police Department and RPD, who both tell me that they haven't heard anything of it. In fact, Captain Sherwin from RPD tells me that without a doubt, this is not how sex traffickers operate. This rumor ended up being false, and as I headed to Snopes.com, I found many others were debunked as well. Live in Rochester, Brooke McKivergan, KIMT News 3.
Now, Captain Sherwin also says that typically most sex trafficking victims are known to the offender and are vulnerable either due to socioeconomic status, addiction, citizenship issues, and more.
It's not uncommon to be approached by someone preaching about their church or religion.
Yeah, but there was concern that when it happened at Crossgates Mall recently, it was a cover for human trafficking. It's been making the rounds on social media, so we decided to look into it. God the Mother. Those are the words a woman on Facebook says she heard when approached by a group of women August 8th at Crossgates Mall, claiming they wanted to talk to her about religion. The Facebook posting claims the group was aggressive, even grabbing the woman when she said she wasn't interested. The fear, the woman claims, is that it's a scam to get young girls into human trafficking, which others have also suggested on the internet. The phrase, God the Mother, is associated with World Mission Society Church of God, which has locations in New Windsor, Long Island, and Rochester, New York. And when we checked with local police, they acknowledged they'd received some reports from residents, but found it to be, quote, a legitimate church organization that was being overly friendly in public places, and that the human trafficking fears were, quote, definitely not valid, urban legend kind of stuff.
So we received a lot of calls and messages throughout the night and into this morning about a group who was soliciting folks for either phone numbers or come to a Bible study. Our investigators have looked into it, have talked to them. They are a legitimate church, and of course with the Freedom of Information Act, they have every right to be there